start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now the Cleveland offense ready to go to work behind the three-time Pro Bowler Deshaun Watson in his second season now as a Brown, number 7 overall.
Tell me what do you choose?
Just 6 games played for Watson in his debut season with the Browns, which really limited how much he could step into the franchise quarterback role for the team. But he gets a full slate to do so this season. Remember, his last year in Houston, over 4,800 yards. They expect excellence from him.
Close circle. Ain't gonna get down in there. Gonna be the linebacker. You gonna...
They will start this drive with 4. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Again, they turn to 4.
I got you.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at
I got
the 34.
Can I get you on that one?
We'll do it again. Hold circle. Hold circle. Press it down there. Do hold circle and hold those right there. Yeah.
On first down, it's Watson.
No, get off of me. Ooh.
Oh, his first throw of the game. Good intercepted. Brown Jones down the left sideline. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way inside the 15-yard line.
If someone's down there checking in,
At least I got closer to you guys' goal.
a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, this guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. After the turnover, it's 2.
I want to do it.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
Roll it.
So just 3 yards on the completion there.
What is it?
And it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Why do you keep crawling? You ready?
Now their 31-year-old running back, Raheem Mostert, breaks a tackle. And a stiff arm made a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
There's so many definitions of a complete
What did I do? I just had this
think a
forward,
guy
guy.
can block, a guy can catch, and a guy can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner?
Oh!
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Durham Smythe, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
I got a touchdown.
You got it figured out by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Whoa! Dang, I broke your leg.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here
I
kicking
broke you
wise,
guys'
as this one stays
leg.
a 6-0 game.
Kick off deep middle.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. They got it up past the 35, so pretty good start. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is in his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring
It's
up
just the
second
first
and
quarter,
11.
and this
Plays
already
like we
happened.
just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with
Where you
GMs
go?
or putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of
Look like
scrimmage,
you-
you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield.
I came
not
right in
necessarily just
time.
playing in the line of scrimmage.
I'm glad it
And I
sucked.
think
The
this
game
is where
automatically
Marcy
teleported
Morris's
me
game
over
goes
there.
on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball
I
in
would've been
space
like,
on
no,
drag routes
no.
just like this. They want him to get the
Okay, I'm
ball
doing it.
and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Throwing on third down, Watson forced out to his left. And he's able to get this one out.
What are you
closer
even
midfield
doing,
across
bro?
the 45.
But you still
Deshaun
go to the
Watson,
goal.
so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
He's a talented runner.
Bro
That
needs
means
the
he's
first
always
down.
looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some
Okay.
bonus yards there beyond the first down marker. And this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
On first and 10, Watson.
Yoink!
And his throw here is
I swatted it away.
Anytime the ball is thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air. I expect someone
What
to
the
catch
heck
no
is
matter whether
that?
it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
What do you do? The cover? What do you?
Second and 10.
Okay, start. No. Alright.
Now a play
Bro,
fake,
bro,
and
stop
it's
wrestling
Watson.
me. Yo!
And his throw is
I
going to be
deflected it.
incomplete.
I'm glad
Good
I
number
did.
of coaches at any time they call an in route.
No, I'm playing kind of good.
Because there's so much
I
traffic
got it already.
ordinarily.
I
If
think
the
the
ball
rookie
has
is
to
the
get to him,
OP
get to the receiver, on that
level.
play, it was batted down.
Do you think it's OP? Why do you think
Now
it's
they
OP?
face a third and 10 after back-to-back
Tell me why you think it's
incompletions.
overpowered.
Watson.
Hey, stop trying to wrestle me, bro.
He
Oh!
finds his man
Yay!
incomplete. It's fourth.
I got you.
Almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. Fourth down.
Been out of
How about this? They'll change it
What are you
at the
trying to
line.
speak for? We're in the middle of a game.
Try and run for it.
Oh, you!
And just shoving it off there. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The conversion is successful
tackle.
with a sizable gain of 13.
Have
And
you
the
got
decision to
tackled
go for
before?
it looks like a smart
Have you ever
one.
got tackled
Good
in real
spot on the
life?
field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it, and it
Oh,
worked
you-
out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter's telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. If you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of
You know
like
the
this
reason
spot
why?
because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway. Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage,
talking about
and
the Phillies
frankly,
don't
they're
die.
pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The
They
playbook is
stink.
still open for the coordinator.
I'll go the
Ball on
sting
the
pit.
28-yard line. Here's second down at 7. Back to throw, Watson. Able to shake him off. But he can't get away
Gotcha.
from it. And down
One
it
sack,
goes.
one tackle.
6-0 our score after
Hey, look.
one.
Me and that on the second quarter.
The
We got
start of the
three,
second
we got
quarter, and it's the
four,
Browns in control of the
four.
football. As they've got it with a third down and long coming
What
up.
do you choose? Vertical. You buddy, that's a pass. I'm ready.
Now it's Watson. And that is incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far,
Man,
they
right.
allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good.
I don't think that's going to go in there,
Two
bro.
field goals.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very
See,
confident
this is why you
about this
never
kick.
throw too
Let's be
short.
honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
Run way too
Setting to
short.
throw on first down is Tua.
Woo!
By
Woo!
Tyreek Hill. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Maybe
A
they
nice gain of 25 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now. Down at the 31. A run with Mostert up the middle.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Let me get you back there.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. 31 yards for Raheem Mostert. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their
I
lead.
got that one.
Sanders on for the
Ball
extra
is here.
point.
Ooh, perfectly timed.
Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake.
Whoa, whoa!
And
You're gonna
that
pick
one
me up
goes
on my
virtually
leg.
nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing
Why you
comes
guys
of
have
it.
to pick
Let
me
me
up
go
on
ahead
my
and show my
leg?
age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward.
Why did you not
it's just
grab
not
it?
there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake.
Why did you not
You
grab
see
it?
the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Cleveland's are getting their butt whooped right now. You see that? Please. You know what the Cleveland's are?
Watson and the
Hey, look,
Browns now
I'm
with
the
a
Dolphins.
1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
That's
They'll
their
start this
butt.
drive out on the ground. And some space here. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down as he's got this past the 35 to about the
Ooh, football
37.
players have so much
Definitely love
energy.
the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking.
He lost his
Always talk
stamina?
about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this
What's
case,
up?
we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Yo!
Watson's throw complete.
You guys got wiped down.
Almost to the 40 before
Now, do you
being
think you got
taken
wiped
down.
down?
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that
Look.
was brought. They both knew
Look.
it was going to open up the middle
I
of the
think-
field. Nice
Like,
little
no,
shake and bake
you
on
don't
the
have
line
to
of
get
scrimmage.
right
Got right
out
into his
there.
route.
I
And the
can't.
quarterback hit him in stride. And he
Oh.
was able to run free after the catch.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a
Want me
good
to
head of
back
steam
here?
going.
On 2nd down, here's Watson.
Ooh! Ooh! Got you
And
by
he's
the
got another
leg.
1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 12-yard line.
Got you by the leg.
Here's Watson.
Oh, no!
This is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Elijah Moore. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was finished off by Elijah Moore on the touchdown reception.
6 point off for me.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This taken in at the goal line.
Yo, get off of me! Get off of me! Get
A
off!
good return, able
Why
to
you
get out
guys
across
won't
the
get off of me?
35 to the 36. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think so slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well. He's been right.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now a fake on the jet sweep and again to Mostert. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense. Countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Come on, Cleveland Browns.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
What's wrong with getting a 2-minute warning?
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. And oh, he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. Take it at the 37. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
Last drive.
Deshaun Watson leading the Browns offense back out there. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the 1st down.
Overload. I look on the overload.
Watson now to throw. Loose inside the 30. And bulldozer goes right through. And finally wrestled
you know how
down at the
scared I
8-yard line. A big play that time for Cleveland. 45 yards.
Gosh, get the
And
dude
the offense is
away.
saying to itself right now,
Bro, I'm like,
it
no,
wasn't
I'm
this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way down.
Hey, why did no one try to stop this
on the
dude?
defensive side of the ball.
He's a
One that they want to
train.
fix immediately.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
What's up?
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
No!
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
You know how scared I was?
Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from
No!
up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each
But
side
I'm not
points
like
at the
you did
other.
that
Hey,
wrong.
you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
That should have not been a penalty. Why is that a penalty? Someone explain that.
That's to the right side and complete to the
You know how close you are
and
and
he's
you
going to be
can't
taken
get
down
it?
right at the line. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0
Turn
yards
on.
gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
Hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw on 2nd is Watson. Touchdown, Browns! Elijah Moore with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, yeah, give him credit, found the perfect play call. The quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
You went to this way. Ooh.
Oh, good return past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. And the Dolphins with one final possession here in this first half.
Okay,
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to
how
play
about
this.
Haynes?
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they
Two.
decide to take a shot.
Okay.
On first down, Tagovailoa completes it to the tight end Smith. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Let me time out. What?
So we come upon
called
halftime,
it.
and it's the visiting Browns
They
with
called
the lead. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Back to you guys in a bit. But first, we welcome everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. This has certainly been a fun one to watch so far. We knew this was going to be a battle. Both these teams getting a chance to dry out, maybe change their cleats if need be. But halftime's just about over. Time to get back to it. And for the call of the second half, here's Brandon Gaud.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's
Do you
been a
like
closely
dark
fought
chocolate?
battle to this point.
Do you like white chocolate?
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Not today.
Should have let that bounce go on the inside and start at the 25.
Why?
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football. And now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a second down and 6. They'll run right side with Mostert.
No, get
Bounce
off!
it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Third down throw, and it misses the target, incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he has to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move, but oftentimes it's usually a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Oh, and this one, they may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the Jets sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house. So they'll take that play every time.
You're all doing. You're all there.
Second down pass.
It's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you have people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
They got right with him.
Escapes the sack.
No!
Find the open man. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 23. 23 yards on the play.
That's a big gain on that play. And from experience, I can tell you, that's for defensive backs will come into the huddle and say, guys, how about some pass rush? But you're going to say it nicely because those big guys up front, they don't like being criticized very much. Quarterbacks in this league, you know they pick you apart. You can give them time.
Fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
This so far has been a running game for the most part. That's powered them down there.
Get the ball.
Nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's first and 10. Touchdown.
Durham Smythe, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive in the second half.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even insult the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. A second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
Fire number 1.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. There's Elijah Moore as he and the offense come out for another drive. He's been his typical solid and reliable self, hasn't he, Charles?
When you have that go-to receiver that you can count on in the situation where you absolutely have to have them, there's nothing better for anybody who's playing football. The best part is
because I'm on rookie mode, that's why I'm playing good, because I'm on rookie mode. It's got to be one of the most overpowered modes. It's overpowered. So yeah, that's how I'm playing this all.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's
Get it to the dude.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Why did you spam
Looks
after
like
this?
they're going to be in the hurry
You
up.
should have spammed.
They run with 4.
And
Tackle.
you make him unstoppable.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra
Am I on
yardage,
defense
they
now?
almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They'll try the air now with Watson. They don't have the slant route. That's caught by Cooper.
Or they even get
Second
time.
catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler
Let the ball
routes in the
stay in his
playbook,
mouth.
but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Come on, Dad. It's like it's so long.
We're set.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Right back to Cooper, and he got him again. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Yeah.
Now Watson. Again, it's Cooper. And the Browns are
Bro
going to
got
have
laid
first
back.
and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Why that someone get it out of here? Goodness.
Back now in Miami. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with
It's
the
a
football
quarter.
here to start
Who do
the
you
fourth.
think is going to win?
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. This is Ford. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard
Do
line.
you think you're going to do it?
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Have you ever been in timeout before? Why?
Here's Watson now on second down. He finds his man. That's 4. So nothing doing there. And now we've got a situation. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down. Meaning they like to press it down the field. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice play?
Did you exactly?
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, muck up the 5, and keep it moving.
Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns. Why do you think of Cleveland Browns and not Cleveland Browns? Better go after somebody else to think of Cleveland Browns.
The penalty gets them half the distance closer, but they'll still need to come up with something on 3rd and goal. Here's Watson.
Who's Watson?
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate.
My team won't let you score.
That one's incomplete.
Like you did to
the
what?
play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Crawley.
They run a deep snap it to Watson. And Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. They're quite the comeback here. They have erased that deficit, pushed themselves out in front now here in this 4th quarter.
But this game's kind of felt like a race, hasn't it, partner? Because, yeah, the other guys run out to their big lead, but then slowly and surely, they've been creeping up and closing that gap. Now they've stuck ahead in front here late in the game. The finish line's not far away. They need their defense to finish this thing off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark it officially at the 34. Miami's offense set and ready to go. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
But I got away.
Watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Tua now on 1st down.
0. No!
But it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns will take over possession here up at the 44.
Okay, partner. No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, you see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4 minutes offense, and this offensive line is really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. Let me tell you, if you're a running back,
Hurry!
get behind those big fellas.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
That could be safe.
Brandon Jones picking it up. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
Never mind, I'm going over here. No!
Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 72 yards rushing now from Mostert as he picks up a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
I'm pretty close to the goal. So we get someone back here. They can
2 and out on first down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
That's
It's
appeared
5
to
o'clock.
be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Me.
Throwing now is Chungavai.
Zero.
Bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They get the crucial turnover just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you, now you take care of us.
And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21.
Well, this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, Gardner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I put the word big in capital letters here. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get your reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Ford. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Ford.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Okay, what are you choosing? Thank you.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And Watson's going to throw it here. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Watson now to throw. That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
Feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
They won't let me play. Give me my recording. Hurry up.
Now Watson. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play
What
of
do you
this
have
ball game.
to get up to do?
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late. And they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway. One